Yeah, I'm here tonight thinking about the possibilities. um, yeah, it's amazing. I ran 827 kilometers of what I intended last year, and then got sidelined. Let's put it that way, with an issue. Um, I'm still hoping to get on that road and complete what it says there. Um, 22,000 kilometers if possible. To overcome the obstacles, to push back the walls, to bust down the barriers, to surpass what handicaps. That certainly was my motto, maybe even through life. And of course, there's another motto right there: the more we move, the more we move others. And my name underneath it. It's, I guess that's life. Some of my life quotes there. But, what a journey that I'm on. And today, I did just receive this from the Rick Hansen Foundation. And that's for doing a little work with them last year. Um, I think what's underneath the paper here, the amount that they gave me, I just might put it towards that journey to come. It may just go in the bank and just stay there as a contribution. And my hair is getting awfully long. I really don't want to cut it yet. It might happen. But yeah, it would be nice to put what I contribute to them, is what maybe they can contribute to the journey ahead for me. I sure would like to return to the road and complete what I started out to do. And, I'm thinking about methods and ways to get things financed, and certainly that helps. With that said, on March the 17th, I'm going to be heading into a workshop for the Rick Hansen Foundation for the Ambassador Program, and see what else I can possibly learn in speaking. As I'm stuttering and stammering right now. Everything is emotional. Everything has meaning to me. With that meaning does come the emotions. And I certainly came a long ways, and I got so much further to go. I'm going to be turning 47 next month. And I'm hoping I'm around for another 47 years. Each year improving and getting better, and that with every year to come. And I'm really hoping for that. I certainly got some tribulations to get through right now. So once that's out of the way, then look out. Yeah. But anyways, I thought I'd just share that with you. It's a big moment for me to actually see that. It's almost surreal. Again, from a boy who was in a hospital laying there, wondering what journey was ahead for him. That's me. I'm talking about me. When they said I might lose my leg. And of course, I thought about Terry Fox and, what he was able to achieve with half a leg. Well, a leg and a half. And for me, it was a very possible future that I would also have half a leg to maneuver through my life. I was able to keep it, but basically the muscle loss and everything, I have a quarter of what my leg would be if it wasn't for the accident. In that hospital, this was very soon after Rick would have went past my house, and I was 4 days away from seeing him when I had my accident, and I was also thinking about him when I lay in the hospital. And, it was quite possible, just with the way that the vehicle that hit me, it could have hit me a slightly different way, and I could have lost the use of both legs, and be paralyzed from the waist down. So I thought about Terry, I thought about Rick, and I even considered, again, and these were my thoughts. I could have broke my neck. I could have lost the use of both my arms and my legs. What would have been the future for me then? And it could have been worse. Like, it all could have ended right then and there. So, from that moment, it gave me a different empathy. I definitely didn't have that kind of appreciation. I did have a friend that was missing an arm when I was in elementary school. A good friend. But for me, I never expected to come so close to losing a leg myself. And, I was disabled for a good long time. And, I think I fought back against my disability, taking whatever opportunity I could to press forward. It was an honor to go into schools and talk to people about making this world more inclusive, give a mobility back to the people that are having difficulties with mobility. And I see that around communities where, especially now it's winter, not so bad here in Halifax. It's the snows have been. We did have a couple of snow spells that were pretty heavy, but I often think of how it demobilizes people who, let's say, are in wheelchairs or have difficulties with mobility, the ice and the snow. So, we got to keep those sidewalks clear for our neighbors. We never know how quickly our lives can change, and certainly the way my life changed as a youth. But it's certainly a special moment for me to go into the mailbox and find an envelope where they're showing their appreciation for what I did last year. And, I certainly am trying my best to show my appreciation to a fellow that helped me get through those tough times in the hospital, after the hospital, and even now. Back to my saying, the more we move others. And I think I say it in every single video, and it comes from a saying when somebody came up to me, and all they needed was a hug. But I watched this person move across the highway, and her moving towards me really moved me, and it's where I came up with that saying: the more we move others. But certainly, although it may not have been words, I knew it in what Rick did to make it all the way around the world, trying to reach out and move, well, the entire world. So, I'm still going to move in that direction and do whatever I can, and I'll be looking forward to sitting in on that workshop, about a 4-hour workshop on this and that, and they'll go towards making me a better public speaker. And I certainly do want to speak out. I have a lot to say, and a lot of input that I can share in my journey. And I'm over 26,000 kilometers traveled around Canada, so I've seen a few things, and hopefully another 22 or even 14,000 kilometers I'd like to do. But I would like to get that 40,000 kilometer mark someday. Something I'd like to share with Rick. So, yeah, that'd be special. But thank you for this envelope here, right here. And I thank everybody that have carried me along on the way. And I'm going to give you another saying. The land bent and folded me like in the makings of a sword. And the people I met gave me the materials to withstand the impact. And I know impact. Anyways, take care. Once again, the more we move others. And I'm going to try to do more video vlogs as the days go by here. So, anyways, take care. Have a good one.